everybody, it's Leah. I just wanted to show a few things. I had my open house today, and I wanted to show a couple of things. This is my display rack. We'll get a little closer so I can show you what each thing is. So this is a twirl-a-tie. We use these in our basket parties a lot too. I like to have my lanyards shown separately, if you can see a few of them sold today, because I feel like not everybody sees them, knows what they are. I like to showcase them apart from each other because it shows what they are, and I like to say, those are great teacher gifts, then people buy them. So these racks here, this is a garment rack. It's a two-tiered, let me see if I can show you from the side, maybe. There we go. It's a two-tiered garment rack I got at Walmart. These sides up here can extend in and out. And I just used these heavy duty, they're like big jump rings. Oops, I'm knocking stuff over. They're big jump rings. And so I did a few of those at the top, just holding onto my pegboard, and then a few down on the center, holding on the second row. And on this board, I just have my metals and my blacks and my neutrals. My metals and my neutrals are right inside the door. They walked in the front door to there. Right next to that, I had a table set up, and they're kind of picked over now. They're not as cute as they were when people first got here. But I made two-piece sets. So the bracelet, the necklace, a cute gift box. I got these gift boxes and these gift boxes at the dollar store. They were $1 a piece. Put some pretty tissue paper in there. I actually put our foam from the packages underneath there. And I had them displayed really cute. Sold a few of those today. They were ready to go gifts. Over here on the table, there were a lot more in there. Those are the glitzies. I had a bowl full of sparkly earrings. And they're not displayed pretty. They're not anything exciting. People could not keep their fingers out of them. And then what I didn't want to take apart any of my Fashion Fix sets that were together. So I just took the card and I paper clipped it to the bag so people could see what was in it. And then I just put the whole package in there. If they wanted them, I would then wrap them up really nice and pretty in tissue paper. So those are the few Fashion Fix sets I have left. Over here are the bracelets. Aren't they pretty? So the top, I just used J-hooks the whole way around the top of the board. And they're sorted by color. You can see there's the pinks, or the reds, the pinks, the oranges, the yellows, you know. And then the neutrals and the metals. What I didn't have a ton of hooks, and I didn't want to go to the store and buy more hooks. And I think that hooks here made it too bulky. So all I did was I used a paper clip. And let me see if I can show you. I just unfolded a paper clip. Can you see that okay? And I was able to just tuck it into my board, and they hang really nice. Those are two little pegboard baskets. They were actually a really ugly blue when I got them, but I put them in, I spray painted them, and I use them for my bangles and my cuffs, and they sell really nice in there. Throw some bangles and cuffs on the table. I feel like that encourages people to pick them up and touch them and try them on. My rings, those are the neutrals and the metals, just all sorted there. And then on this side, we have the earrings. If you see, this is one I wanted to show. A lot of times we'll stick a bust in front of a pegboard. But then everything that's back here, all of this gets hidden. So it's really nice to do in front of the earrings because I built the earrings around the bust. And again, my earrings are just sorted by color. And the same thing, I used the paper clips to hang them on top of each other. More rings and the necklace bust. And then over here we have the pinks, the reds, the oranges, and the yellows with a bust. Very simple. These boards were really easy to make. I had the guys at Home Depot cut them for me. So they cut them into these rectangles. And then I brought them home, and if you look really close, it's ribbon. I took ribbon and just ran it through the two outside edges, and it made like a book binding. This is really great. It gives you a few options. They stand at different increments, so look, I can make it closed. I can open them further. if you see on this board with the earrings and the bracelets, I have 2 boards back to back. You can actually, depending on the space you have, you could do 2 behind that and have 4 the whole way around. So that is definitely something. And then when I close these up, I found these reusable zip ties. I just take 2 pieces of the foam that come in our boxes and lay it between here, pull these closed, and I zip tie it into the other side. And then they close like a book, and I can carry them from place to place. Then over here, there's my Christmas tree. Aren't you guys impressed? Over here is another board. These are my greens and blues and purples. I did a whole fashion fix set sitting out because I kind of wanted them to see at least one of the sets out, not in a package. Then I made some little girl grab bags. And you'll see the little girl ones. These have 3 pieces in them for $3. The red ones I put have earrings, so they don't have to dig through. The red ones have earrings. The green ones did not. Same goes for the buckets. They liked the $5 buckets. The red little girl ones had earrings. The green ones did not. All my hippies, this is just like a bowl, like a dish. I just threw them in there. People dug through them, shopped on them. These are the hair clips. You could just dig through. Women stood here for the longest time, just like looking through them. It was really neat. And then these are headbands. So I really struggled with headbands, and I promise, going to order the headband rack from the back office. But this was my answer for now. It is just like one of those wire mesh shelves. And Dave took the foam and we wrapped it around, and then we attached it. I honestly can't even remember how. Oh, we stapled it. That's right. We stapled it the whole way around and made like these round foams that we just sorted the headbands by color on. So that is the open house. This is kind of the view of the room. It was a lot of fun. We've still got some more people coming. But I wanted to show you guys what my setup looked like. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you, those same boards that we had standing up on the other side of the room, that's all these are here. If you look, there's that ribbon down the center again. So you can hang these. You can stand them up. They could sit on a floor if they had to. They could go on a tabletop. There's all sorts of ways to use these ones. If you guys have any questions, just let me know.